Speed to completion and reducing fall-throughs. Every lender is chasing them. But here's what most are missing. The infrastructure underneath property transactions, or how data actually moves between organisations, is changing right now. By June, every property transaction in England and Wales will flow through a single digital submission channel. Lenders who haven't connected their journey to that infrastructure are building on foundations that are about to move without them. Hi, I'm Pete Gatenby, AI Practice Lead here at Novus Strategy. Each month we share what's changing in AI and digital infrastructure for UK lenders and the practical steps that need to be taken for you to keep up. Two things set the context this month. First, HM Land Registry, or HMLR's digital registration service becomes the default submission channel from the 1st of April and the only channel by June. That means the entire property registration process in England and Wales moves to a single digital service with built-in validations that catch errors before submission, not after. That's a fundamental shift in how the post-offer journey works. Second, and slightly further afield, in AI, NVIDIA's GTC conference was dominated by autonomous AI agents. Over 70% of large enterprises are now running AI agents beyond pilot. The shift is towards purpose-built agents that can reason, plan and act through governed tools. Our industry is slightly slower, but gives a clear indicator of where we are going and what's being proven elsewhere. So why do these things belong in the same conversation? When we talk about digital rails, what we really mean is the simple infrastructure that property transactions flow through, the submission channels, the verification services and the data standards. Until now, a lot of those infrastructures were optional or running alongside older systems. What's happening now is that the optional is becoming the default. HMLR going digital only is the clearest example, but the same thing is happening with digital verification and smart data. This is where horizontal digital integration comes in. HDI is the operating model that joins these pieces together. It's how you go from having digital verification in one place, DRS in another, and smart data somewhere else, to having a connected journey where data and evidence flow from end to end. And the connected journey is exactly what AI needs to work. AI agents don't guess. They call unstructured data, they consume verified information, and they produce evidence. But they can only do that when the infrastructure underneath is joined up. HDI provides that join, and AI amplifies what it makes possible. 3 things to do this month. First, make sure your conveyancing partners are fully on the digital registration service. If they're still on older submission channels, that's friction that you can remove now. Understand the DRS roadmap through to June and align your post-offer journey to it. Second, look at what you're still re-verifying data that could travel with the transaction. Digital verification, qualified electronic signatures, structured property data. These are live services now. If you're still duplicating checks that have already been done upstream, that's time and cost you don't need to carry. Third, make your criteria, affordability and case study data available to AI tools in a controlled way. Structured, governed, fully logged. This is the single most important step for AI readiness, because until your services can be called safely by an agent, AI capabilities stay theoretical. The digital infrastructure that the mortgage journey runs on is maturing fast. The question for lenders is not whether to connect, but how quickly you can. The organisations connecting to live infrastructure and building HDI into their operating models today are the ones building real AI capabilities. Not demos, not pilots, but the foundations for AI that actually works in production. And that's what delivers faster completions, fewer fall-throughs and better outcomes. Faster completions and fewer fall-throughs won't come from optimizing inside the bank. They'll come from connecting to the infrastructure that's being built around you. That's how you become an AI-first lender.